Hello and welcome. This video is all about the social tab or social area of the game and what it is and what it can do for you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and show you where that's at. Top right corner with the three bars. And right down here below pet album in purple is social. So we're going to go through all the details of it and why you should do it. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Video shouldn't be very long, but we'll see. So the first thing that you see is three tabs at the top. You got friends list, add friend, receive request. Excuse me. And then on the right hand side you have friends, bloodkin, and adventure fame. Everyone who is on your friends list is listed here with who they're playing at the current time, their their skill, their character, their level, where they're at, the CP, just all that stuff. And where it shows friends list, 22 of them out of 49 are online, are actually playing. So if we take the example of this person, level 1 Kyle, uh, now I want to go from left to right. So yes, he's at Velia Farmlands. Tapping on it really doesn't do anything. But the square with the circle and the line through it is the symbol for if you want to drop the friend. There's only one reason why I would drop a person. It's if they just don't care to play the game anymore. Sometimes it's a bit harsh, but after 2 days of non-play, I usually just drop them because I need consistent people who log in every day, and I can collect what's called a social token. And I'll show you how beneficial that is. So if I scroll down this list, I do believe I saw somebody that was up there. He is Dracolin. He's offline. He was offline for a day. Chances are, it's a day of relaxation. It's fine. You don't have to play this game like a drone every single day, but many of us do. So, for the purposes of this video, we'll go ahead and click the remove friend so you can see what it looks like. So it says remove from friends list, cancel or confirm, confirm, and just like that, deleted friend. So that did hurt me because if he comes back online, then he'll have a social token and I will be out. But quite honestly, it's possible that he may not come back. So, anyway, that's how you remove a friend. If I go all the way back to the top for Kyle again, the square that has the house with the arrow pointing down, that is to be able to go to their camp. So if you tap on it, would you like to visit their camp? And confirm or cancel. It's just like your camp, except they designed it differently. So no need to go there, just wanted to show you that you can go there if you want. Now here is a tip that I learned with my guildmates. If you are high enough level that, say you're in nightmare mode and you're getting in there and there's a guild there that is just pummeling people right from the start and not allowing anyone to share the space, this also applies to anywhere in the world map. If you're somewhere and somebody is just making your day and making the game horrible, the game has so many instances, so copies of the same world, but the instance is a different number. So I know this is all sounds like sci-fi, but what you do is you go to a friend's house, like Kyle here, and then when you return to that location or go to that location, and chances are you may be in a different instance where those people that were bothering you are not there. So it's a nice trick. It's just going into your friends list, clicking on someone's house, visit their camp, get out, and go back and see if you changed instances. So that's a nice thing, as well as visiting their camp just to say hi, see what they done. It's the design part of the game. I imagine if you're in the same instance and near each other, you can click greet. Maybe you guys are farming. So haven't tried that yet, but the whisper one is you just tap on it and it goes into whisper mode and you can just start whispering them. The little icon here next to the name, Whispering Magic Kills, is to get out. And then you'll have all the people that you have whispered before. So that's how the whisper works. So that's how this list works. Now, I do want to read what it says at the bottom, which is you acquire social tokens by exchanging greetings with your friends. Ah, that's right. That's what the greet is. I totally made that wrong. Got that wrong. Every morning when I get up, I hit the greet all button at the bottom right corner and it greets everyone on my friends list. If I was to manually greet people, it would highlight the boxes that are left. So that's how that works. Wow, totally lied. I apologize. But it also has the caution, you can't exchange greetings with people you just added on their first day. So you gotta wait to get the social token. Alright? If you wanted to add a friend, they have recommended friends. I'm sure it's random. It looks random. And you can simply just click to add. Some people have the automatically add friend setting in their settings tab set to on. So I do. So if anyone wanted to click on me and say, I want to be on your friends list, it'll automatically go through. But if you wanted to specifically add people, that's all the way here at the bottom. So I'm going to put in the name of a guild member. So you put their name in. It's probably case sensitive. Just err on the safe side. Hit enter or tap it again, and then you tap search. And there it is. It shows their name, level, CP. Do you want to add the friend, confirm or cancel? It's weird. I think she's already on my friends list, but for the purposes of this video, I wanted to show you how adding a friend by typing in their name works. And this is the opposite side. If you have that setting where it doesn't automatically put somebody in your friends list, you're very specific, so you turn it off, you'll have people that will send you requests. Hey, I'd like to be on your friends list. And you come here to approve or reject. Or refuse or accept, in other words, with these buttons. So that is how the friends list works, and these three options. And the friends tab here on the right hand side that's highlighted. The next one down, Bloodkin, is a different animal on the social tab, so we'll tap on it. So what you're looking at is you get together with two other people and you become Bloodkin partners. So to explain the interface, on the left side here, you tap on it, and when they're online you can chat with them and they'll see it on their Bloodkin tab. It'll highlight while they're playing. So they'll be like, oh, hey, my Bloodkin is trying to reach out to me. So you can have a nice conversation. I'm going to X out of that. So there's obviously two extra and you, and then the icons for the class that they're playing. So the person who's here is the person I wanted to add as a friend. And the icon on the right hand side with the arrow, let's tap on that. It says, do you want to summon all Bloodkin? So that will send a message out, hey, come back to this screen, and there's a reason why. You see in the center where it says affirm pact? Well, if one of them is online, you can affirm the pact. but the quests that you'll get here in the bottom right corner will be okay, but not as good as it will be if both of them were online and on this screen to affirm the pack. So the quests are better when they're both available, as well as the close spawn stats will be in effect, which, as you can see, you'll get more combat experience and you'll go up 30 CP for having two people bonded with, which is pretty good. But I wanted to show you that she is online on the left, and if I tap on the person in the center, the guy, he is not obviously online, but if he has notifications, that's what this little bell symbol is. If I tap on it, do you want to send him a push notification to his phone, and a message will come up saying, hey, one of your bloodkin is trying to do something, log on, so it can happen. Some people may think it's rude, but how else are you going to get in touch with them? So if you want to send them a push notification, you can. Confirm it. They'll get a message on their phone, just like all notifications, that we're trying to do this affirm pack and get quests. So I opened up the tab down here on the bottom left by tapping on the icon, the double-bladed axe icon. You tap on it again to close it up. On the right hand side, I already told you about the quests. And then, of course, if you are not happy with the people you're paired up with, you can break the blood bond and then join two other people. Usually guildmates will join with you easier than asking strangers, or just putting out there, hey, can I be in a blood bond with someone? I'm pretty sure that somebody out there will be like, yeah, pick me, pick me. So if you are not happy with the pact you have, you can break it. So that's Bloodkin. And the last one, Adventurer's Fame. I'll be honest, ever since I started playing this game, I haven't messed with this one, but I've seen all the lovely tricks and tactics that people use. So the way this works is you have a code, a fame code, on the left-hand side. And there's an enter code for somebody else's code. So what you do is you enter somebody's code and they enter your code, and you guys will get a reward. If I tap on the reward info in the bottom left, if you get 10 points, let me see, I don't know if it explains how many points you get if somebody submit a recommendation code and receive a reward. So maybe it's 10 points a person, not sure. But going back to the reward info, if you get the first one in from someone, you get 50 ancient gold coins. If you get the chest 2, 75 ancient gold coins. And the third one is 100. It's kind of low, and that's fine. You don't have to do this. This is kind of like if you and your friends want to just add this to the pile of resources you're getting every day, you can add in their fame code and you can help each other out. So you can do that. Rank rewards is well, I imagine it's the ranking first to 100th. So if you climb this ladder and get a lot of people are at 10. So if you get a lot of people to enter your fame code and you beat out this person at the number 1 spot, then let me see, where'd it go? Oh, reward info. Then the number 1 rank is Mysterious Crystal Sack times 3, and wow, 300 black pearls. That's pretty good. But there's some sort of hacks. You would have to have a network of people and just agree, hey, let's put our 50 friends to put in the fame code for this guy, and tomorrow will be another guy. But if you get that rank 1, that's pretty good. 300 black pearls. Yep. Yeah, rank 2, it's just a lower. It's times 2 instead of times 3 for the crystal sack. Rank 3, it's times 1, but still black pearls are looking pretty good. And, oh, very nice. Top 10% and 11 to 30%. So black pearls is a reason to do this. It's another way of earning it. So if you got 10 friends or more and you guys want to coordinate and get your buddy up there on the list, then the rewards can be black pearls. So not bad. So that's how that works. And Adventurers Fame. I have a guild. I know a lot of good friends in that guild, but I don't personally advertise or go out and try to get on the ranking screen for this. And I've seen so many shady things in the chat for server. There'll be people that will say free pet if you enter this code, and it's their fame code, and all the people like, oh, I want a free pet, so they enter his code. What? No free pet? Well, hey, thank you. You entered my code. You'll see a lot of cheesy things like that. Don't be fooled. If you see a code, it's either for an event that Pearl Abyss is doing, or they're trying to trick you to enter in their fame code so they can get up there. Now, the last thing about social that I hinted at that I want to go back to is when you greet everyone and then they greet you in your mail. I don't know if I'll have one, but I'll check. In your mail, under general mailbox, there'll be their name and a social token because they greeted you back. And this is what you do with the social tokens is you go to the Pearl Shop. So at the very top where it says hot in the yellow C, tap on that. You're in the Pearl Shop. Scroll all the way to the bottom where it says social and mileage. Tap on that. And then kind of move down a little bit more. See where it says social tokens? This is the only spot. If you move further down to unlimited and daily, it's using up a token called mileage. At the very top of my screen, you see the letter M with it's purple. When you buy something with real money, it will reward you with mileage points, and you can spend them here. But that's about the Pearl Shop and not about social. So going back to social, when you earn enough, and I just let it build every day, I greet everyone on my friends list, and they come to see that, hey, this guy's consistent, so I'll greet them back. You can buy the 150 for one social tokens chest. As you can see, you get boss stamps, ancient tablets, restoration scrolls, stones, feed for your animals, and random seed for your garden. This is a good stack right here, because you always want boss stamps and ancient tablets. You always want restoration scrolls for high level characters to get their gear up there, and if it fails, restoration scroll, you're going to need that. The stones help you create the high level crystals to gear up. In the Roman numerals, if I said something that's like, the what? The Roman numerals? High level upgrading of your gear. And the stones are also used to enhance your weapons and armor to get it up to plus 40, I believe it was. So you can awaken it. So and everything, even the feed. You know, it's free feed for your pets. I know I made a video saying that I always choose the cheap stuff, but the fair feed is the green one. And this is why I have a stack of it. Is when the time comes that I need it, it'll be there. Until then, I just use the cheap stuff. And the random seed, if you're really pressed and you don't have any seeds for your garden at all, here's a place you can come. From your social, you can just simply click on one, or excuse me, tap on one, or you can tap on times 10. So it's the same thing except times 10. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And of course I can do it 5 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and confirm. But before I do that, just look at this. You'll obtain all those things. It's this much social tokens. So let me go back. I tapped on the little pad here next to 1. I hit max and then confirm. So there it is, and purchase. So now I have that. And if I go to my inventory, you'll see right there. So it's 50 of it is what I just purchased. So if I use all, max, confirm, there it is. There's all the stuff. This is pretty good seed, sunflower seed, that's what I use. There's that fair feed that I told you about. There's the stones and other seeds in the garden that you can use. Ancient tablet. I don't know why it says 1. I should get more than 1. But it just goes to the pile of your ancient tablets and your boss stamps. And that's it. That is why you would do the social tab, is to add 50 friends. The max is 50. Greet them all every morning. They greet you. That's 50 points you're getting. It builds up. You come over to the Pearl Shop and you spend that again all the way at the bottom on social tokens chests to increase your boss stamps and your ancient tablets and your restoration scrolls, all of that stuff. More resources coming from different locations piling in for you. So that's why you should do the social, as you know, as well as having all your buddies on the list. So thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, you have yourself a wonderful day. Bye now.